Hey everyone, Morgan here. We're talking about album of the week for May 25th. And we're going to go in a direction you're just not familiar with. And it's really going to be worth you checking this out. Warren Zevon. The album is called Excitable Boy. This was his third album, came out in 1978. Warren Zevon was a really well-known musician in the music industry, but not outside it. He'd written some great stuff for Jackson Browne and Linda Ronstadt, and she had a top 10 hit with his song Poor, Poor, Pitiful Me. Changed the lyrics around a little bit, but still an amazing track. Now, Zevon was your quintessential California LA musician, and he had a bunch of songs that he put together for this. Nobody else wanted to record. He wanted to keep them for himself and that. And it was his best selling album, most successful. He just struck gold with this one. It has a variety of types of songs on it. Two of them are humorous, macabre, scary if you listen to the lyrics enough. Werewolves of London and Excitable Boy. And Werewolves of London just owned the airwaves in 1978, 1979. It's been covered by a lot. The Grateful Dead and the Jerry Garcia Band used to play them all the time. Fish, a lot of bands like that would cover them. And then Excitable Boy is, it's a bit about mental illness. I think you need to listen to that one yourself. I don't want to talk about it too much. It had a great track on it. In my opinion, the best track on the album. It's called Lawyers, Guns, and Money. And it's about Latin America during the Cold War era and a spoiled little rich kid getting in trouble and going on the run and ending up down in Honduras and wiring his father and saying, "Send me lawyers, guns, and money. The fit has hit the shan." So the artists on this album are amazing. And you might not know, the trained ear will pick it up. But for the song Werewolves of London, the bass player is John McVie and the drummer is Mick Fleetwood. It's pretty obvious listening to the drumming that it's Fleetwood. And that's basically the core of Fleetwood Mac, John McVie and Mick Fleetwood. Guitar player on most of the album was named Waddy Wachtel, an amazing guitar player, still tours today using the name The Immediate Family. You've heard thousands of his pieces with other people. They're really great. The backing vocals for the song Excitable Boy itself, Jackson Browne and Linda Ronstadt. Jackson Browne plays guitar on a couple of the tracks also. The bass player for a lot of the album is Leland Sklar, who's spent a lot of time as Phil Collins' bass player, but the number is uncertain, but Sklar believes he has recorded over 5,000 songs in his career, mostly for other artists. He's a member of the Immediate Family also. So when this came out, a lot of people thought, wow, Zevon's got a really great sense of humor. And then the next couple albums came out, you listen to them, and you started to think, man, maybe this isn't a sense of humor. Maybe this is the way he thinks, and it gets a little scary. Well, we lost Warren way too early, back in the early 2000s, about 2003, 2004. But the music lives on, and he definitely belongs in the Hall of Fame. This is an album you need to listen to once in your life. You might love it, you might hate it, but the more I play it years and years later, the more I like it, and the more it just really starts to dig in. It's an amazing piece of music. Okay, so check that out. This is Morgan wishing you all another good week and looking forward to our next album of the week.